I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. I know. Pandemics totally suck. They're really disruptive. Um, can't see your friends. Can't go anywhere. Um, and you might die. That's probably the worst problem, right? But anyway, no matter where you are in the world or in time or situation, you always need something to cheer you up, right? Like, I mean, this whole thing with COVID and the Wuhan meat market special, as I like to call it, that might be insensitive, but I think it's insensitive to do to animals what they did at that market, which now seems to have caused the biggest revenge by nature ever. Um, Justifiably so. But but I'm sure I'll get some comments on that. My wife doesn't like me talking about that. Hopefully she won't nix this video. But anyway, so wherever you are in life, whatever situation you're in, you need something to cheer you up, right? Well, plants generally work their magic on me in that regard all the time. I was pretty bummed out. I was running around like everybody else, getting my potatoes, my onions, my giant Tupperware, my nuts, all that stuff, so I don't have to go out in the supermarket and, you know, um, cross paths with everybody, uh, which normally I like to do, but just not now. And so, and I was pretty bummed out, getting all this done. But look, something cheered me up. My plants cheered me up. Look what's happening. Look, look. No, look closer. 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 Oops. Closer. Right. That's right. My mango I've been growing here for like 5 or 6 years, which is growing like a weed at my winter's property. I think it's probably one of the most northerly mangoes in the Western Hemisphere at about 39 degrees north latitude, I think it is. Let's see, it's got a trunk basal caliper of about 4 inches. And it's probably, let's see, if I was standing there, it's probably 12 feet tall. And it's probably about at least 8 feet wide. And I've been patiently waiting every single year for it to flower. Because we all know I'm not going to get any fruit unless it flowers. All right, do you think I could do it? Think I could do that? Like my cat? Without grabbing it, I'm just going to jump on top of that counter right now. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Wait, 51 years old. It's a little tenuous. Okay, I've been watching my cat. I'm just going to copy him. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, did it. Yes. All right. Probably got a few more years of that. And then I got to shut that off. I'm going to come up short. I guess I can't do it anymore. But anyway, look. Let's look ever so closely. It's not just one bud. There's a bunch of flowers in this thing. So I think it's March 14th or 15th or 16th. I don't know what day it is. It's the day that the world stopped. I guess there's a mandatory shutdown of all businesses in the Bay Area. I'm not sure if it's statewide. I need to get on the internet. I've been running around, fashionably prepping all day, thinking something like this was going to happen. So my plan is just not to go back to stores, hopefully not to go back to gas stations, not touch anything, just stay here. And the plan is this garden. I can't do my Airbnb at my ranch till I finish my garden. And does my garden look finished to you? I've been promising my wife and my kids to finish this garden for like 6 years. And you guys I got a lot done. Look at my stone patio and like my crazy little water feature here, my plunge pool, my little waterfall, my sago palm I put in the double, kind of messed it up a little. My Dipsis decipiens I got in. And then as you can see, the arbor system for the grapes that you'll walk up if you want to have your wedding here is not done. And neither is the arbor that is behind the crepe myrtle over there, where I'm gonna have a sprinkler head right in the middle and big shade structure, and turn the sprinklers on a hot day and it'll drip through it. It's gonna be so nice. I got my bell done, my mission bell. Look at that. So there's a couple bright spots. But I need like I don't know, I need like a week, a month, probably a month or 6 weeks of uninterrupted time here. But my mango tree is going crazy. So here we are, where you can see the microclimate I'm in. I've got a video on this, and people wanted to give an update, and I haven't given any updates. I've been too busy. So, but look, so it's on the the south side of the house. It gets a lot of radiated warmth coming up here, and I'm sure the warmth is going to bounce off the tile roof eventually. That'll really help it. And we're also in a zone 9, which is the sort of upper slopes of the Central Valley. The Central Valley is down that way, and the Berryessa Mountains are right over here. Really beautiful mountains by Lake Berryessa. Cold air will run off out of here. The cool thing about this property is there's just a little elevation above us. I'll do a zoom. Just right up there, there's a little hill, my hand, a little hill that goes like this, and then it goes down that way, this way, and then it comes this way. So what does that mean? That means the cold air that's coming down, let's zoom out of that. The cold air coming down gets diffused. It goes this way, this way a little bit, that way. It's not a concentration of air. So we just have the tiniest little bit of square footage above us, but all of that air is just rolling out of here down into the valley, and it freezes the valley below. And now on this side of the property over here, there is a creek down there. And down in this gully, if you go down there on clear, calm, no wind nights, beyond where those oaks are, it's freezing down there. It's so cold. And all the air coming from the mountains way up here comes down through this whole draw, and it works its way out. And I guarantee you a mango would die immediately down there. So this is how these little microclimate areas work. You see up here, it's the best microclimate in the whole property, and it's a really wonderful microclimate overall to begin with. And now, hopefully, it's going to reward me with some mangoes. I should probably knock on some wood. I don't know. I shouldn't expect it, but sometimes these plants, they'll flower the first year and they just won't send any fruit, or who knows. There's big trees I've seen in Southern California that flower that don't send any fruit. And there's other trees like the one in Pittsburgh. Look up Northern California mango on, there's some flowers coming up right up there. Look up the Northern California mango video I have. Watch that one. The thing's loaded full of fruit. Apparently it gets fruit every year. And then what else? Yeah, so here's my update on this. I can't remember the last time I commented. I think it's the most northerly mango in the world or something like that, or my Winter's Mango Ranch. Anyway, I have another video on YouTube about this tree. So this is now the update. And, as you can see, I got all stoked out again. Plants, man. If you're depressed, start gardening. That's what you got to do right there. Especially the kind of plants I plant and grow and sell, because they're the best. They'll totally cheer you up. So hope everybody does well out there. Be safe. Try not to cough on anybody. Try not to be anywhere near anybody coughing. And, I'm sure we'll all get through this, no problem. So that's all I have to say. Maybe I should not end on my Bucharnia. It's so crazy. I should do a whole nother video on this. I'll end on some beautiful mango leaves so you can ponder that for a second.